Friday night marks the beginning of a UW football season that will celebrate 100 years of Camp Randall Stadium.
A century can take its toll on a building like that, but if you're going to the Friday night kickoff, 8 o'clock, rest assured there are people who work year-round to make it not only one of the best places to watch a game, but also one of the safest. Among the Big Ten's historic venues, Camp Randall is the granddaddy of them all. The fifth oldest stadium in all of college football, it sprung up from a Union Army training camp during the Civil War, named for the state's 6th governor, Alexander Randall. And since then, it has seen some of the biggest battles in college football over the past 100 years.
It is one of our crown jewels. You know, it's an iconic facility.
But 100 years is a long time, and when 80,000 fans jump around on you every year, you're going to need some extra TLC.
The key for us is to make sure that we're keeping up with the maintenance and making sure that it's in tip-top condition. And I think if we do that, it's going to be here. And I think that that's how we've gotten to this point, to be quite honest with you.
Associate Athletic Director Jason King oversees capital projects and facilities for UW Athletics. And as he gives us a tour of the stadium's underbelly, we see traces of its past, but also a stadium as state-of-the-art and as structurally sound as any in the game today.
Well, every year we have a structural engineer come in and do a full assessment of the facility, and I'm proud to say that, you know, every year we pass. There's always little things that we need to take care of, and we'd make sure that those things are taken care of before the season starts.
Built into a hillside along Breese Terrace back in 1917, the original cost was just $15,000. At the time, it seated fewer than 12,000 fans. Nowadays, after the last of 7 major facelifts, a walk along the eastern side of the bowl reveals where limestone, added in 1924, meets steel beams put in 2004.
It's a very old facility, but when you walk around this place, you don't necessarily feel that it's that old, because we keep it in pretty good condition.
This year, that extra maintenance included more than $1 million poured into protecting the concrete against the brutal elements of Wisconsin's extreme seasons.
This year, we waterproofed the upper deck. We've waterproofed a number of different areas in the stadium, and that's just to hold the longevity and hopefully have the stadium be in a great condition for another 100 years.
The Badger backer of 1917 could not have possibly imagined the need for cell phone chargers, upgraded Wi-Fi, or never missing a play.
We put over 500 TVs throughout the stadium so that wherever you're at, you're not missing the action, which is something that we think is really good. And whether you're in a bathroom or whether you're in the concourse, you never miss a play.
Technology is everywhere. This room serves as the video headquarters for the coaching staff, recording every play in a game and every practice from fixed cameras. And then there are the cameras keeping an eye on you, the fan, connecting first responders with Camp Randall on game days. It's all part of a plan that is drilled year-round to keep fans safe.
We do that every summer and then a couple times during the year, and we feel like we're really prepared to make sure if we do get into one of those situations that we're prepared and that our fans will have a place to go and can feel safe.
Safe now and well into the future. Here's to 100 more at the Big Ten's venerable Camp Randall. A lot of great memories here. The next phase of Camp Randall's master plan is a possible addition of premium seating on the south end at the field house. By the way, the Badgers are seeking their 350th Camp Randall win on Friday night.
It has also hosted everything from Packer preseason and high school games, Badger hockey, even Pink Floyd, U2, Genesis, and the Rolling Stones. You can share your special Camp Randall memories on our Channel 3000 Facebook page right now. And I have to say that my favorite memory is I went to the U2 concert.
You were at the U2 concert?
That was my first time ever in Madison. I was in Milwaukee, and the first time I ever came to Madison was for this U2 concert.
Great concert. I put my favorite memory on there when Dane broke the rushing record in 1999 when I covered that. But so many memories, whether it's high school football or concerts in your case.
So many.
Go to our Facebook page and you can share your favorite memory as well.